The booms. We finally got it yesterday. We got an inverted seed with bombs in Link's house. I've been asking for that for well, it's been what? 6 months since inverted came out? So it's been 6 months. Ow. Walk into it. Come on, move out the way. That's what you get. Jar right in the head. Alright. My cat is staring out the window at something. I'm guessing there's some birds on the roof of the building next door. More bombs. Okay, stop bombs. She's just staring intently out the window. There's got to be a bird nest out there. I've never seen her do this. Too bad it's not warm enough. I can't open the windows. It's still in the 30s right now. I don't think I've ever heard Kiva chirp. She's just sitting there, just staring away. She'll eventually make it over and lay down in her bed. At least we'll have money. Coach Z's got money, but not much. I could use $1. I could use a couple bucks. I'm just staring at Kiva. Say no to a lantern, but what are you doing, kid? Your mouth is like wide open. You're enamored with whatever's out there. Come over here now. Hi, Bubby. Did you have enough of the birds? You had enough of the birds, didn't you? You want to reclaim your spot. This cat's adorable. Yes, she is. Well, we didn't get a lot out of here. I do think we're going to do escape. With that lantern. It also could mean Eastern, but I think this puts escape higher in the menu just because if the key is in the front, you can get to the back in sequence. And there could be a delicious glove in the back. Part of your balanced breakfast. 2-5 blue. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna do it now. We're just gonna do it now. I like doing the early escape here. We're gonna do it even before doing South Shore. There's not a lot out there. This is kind of a prime spot anyway. 3 hearts, so Death Warp would be easy. Bobby's going to sleep. You've been awake for a whole hour. Oh my gosh, you've been awake for an hour now. It's time to sleep. Or we could just get the glove here. That works too. Not the plan, but it works. Using the pearl. I do not want to pick up that heart. Whoa! Okay, Hyrule Castle is loaded. Still not what I had in mind. Actually, with this, we are not gonna do what I had to plan. I'm gonna save quit here. Change O plans. We're gonna go through the back in case the key is in the locked chest. It's still gonna be faster even doing it this way, so. Pick up the... There you go. That's a bush. You can pick that up. Map is still live. Yeah, we still need the map. Map and key are both live. So one of them will be back here. Hopefully it's the key and not the map, or vice versa. We don't want to see both. There's the map. Alright, no key, no key, no key. Boo. Yo, Shin, good morning. That was a nice castle. That's not the reason I went there, but I will take it. No. I was going there because we found the early lantern and I was hoping to get to the back. Little did I know that, yeah, it was loaded for Death Mountain access. Which is where we're going after this. We still haven't even gone to South Shore. Yeah, I slept like a goddamn rock last night. Oh my god, I needed that. Morning, Boyne. I saw what you posted, man. I am so fucking happy I did not race that last night. I would have fallen asleep. I wouldn't have finished. Like, you would have woken up this morning, checked, and the race would have been still going, and my stream would have been on, and I would just, you wouldn't see me because my head would be flat on the desk. I was so fucking tired last night. It was ridiculous. I think I fell asleep faster last night than I have in a long time. Because I'd been drinking, and I'd already sobered up. Because we started early. And so I'd already been home, plenty of time to sober up. And... okay, be careful. There we go. I'm actually gonna come in here and heal up fast. But, yeah. I was so fucking tired last night. No, 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 no! The block! I got stopped by the rock! Yeah. I mean, it would have been intentional. Yeah, I would have passed out. That's how tired I was last night. Now my wife sends me a bunch of texts. I can't fucking read them. Oh. Oh my god! I sent her a text an hour ago, and now she sent me like 1,000. And, oh my god, we nailed this. Alright, there's our Dark World access. I'll take it. No, she's in Texas. My stepdaughter is planned to give birth tomorrow. Tomorrow is the due day. So, sometime tomorrow, I'll be grampy. So, we assume tomorrow. She's getting induced tomorrow, so it's gonna happen one way or the other. Not even gonna bother checking that, because I'm gonna go back around, and then I'll probably save quit and go up. I should have done that first. I don't know why I didn't. Alright, so, with this setup, we can do basically anything. We haven't been down to South Shore yet. We haven't checked Mini Moldorm Cave and all that jazz. Flute is in a sage's closet. Okay. We know where we're going next. Oh, shit. Okay, well. Alright, so we'll finish this. We'll go back, we'll do Spiral. I am going to go up and do the... because I didn't do Spectacle Rock. I should have done Spectacle Rock first. And then we'll save quit, we'll go over, we'll pick up that flute. We'll save quit again. Turn that in, and then I think we'll start the Dark World route. Did I actually just do that in 4 menus when I could have done it in 1? I mean, I know the answer. That was rhetorical. The answer was yes, but... Hey. Apparently, we need to buy a Roomba now. That is on the list of things that my wife is saying we need to get, is a Roomba. Because my stepdaughter has a Roomba, and apparently it does wonders. That's what I'm hearing. I cannot confirm this. That is the rumors that are coming through to me. Oh my god, the bow here would be so fucking good. Bow or the mirror, either of those two here would be so fucking good. That is an arrow. That is an ice palace. Ew. You know, one of these days I gotta time this and find out what's faster. Going that way without doing the bomb jump, or doing it from the top down without doing the bomb jump. It almost seems like it's the other way. Take a hit, yeah, too close. Like, it almost seems like it's faster doing it this way just because you can walk right back through, but I don't know. I don't mind doing that, because if the boots are there, it's obviously much faster. Come back, come back. Where are you going? Oh, Jesus. I'm not going in there. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. Come on, man. He's being a dick today. He and I have been in... We've had issues lately. We really have. We've just had issues. That's unfortunate. We found a piece of heart and a green rupee. But we found a hit for the flute, so I guess I'll take that. And we know Ice Palace is, well... Ice Palace is still Ice Palace, but... God, do we even... Like, do we skip Spectacle Rock Cave? I can't imagine we skip that here. Like, we're already gonna do Spiral Cave, Sans, Boots. But... I know it's another save quit, but I can't see myself not doing Spectacle Rock Cave in this point. It doesn't make any sense. Skipping an item that is so readily available. It's just like screaming it for it to be the fucking, I don't know, mitts or bow or something like that. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll just get this out. I don't want to skip that item. I feel like that would be a... it would be a colossal gamble to skip an item like that. You know, even this is going to be, what, 30, 40 seconds probably to get up there, get it, and get out. It's not a short walk. Well, at least we know that's clear as well. Come on, give me boots or bow. Bow would be awesome. Shovel is fire locked in Misery Mire. Oh, fuck your shovel. All right. Now let's go get that flute. I'm not going into Eastern. There's no way I'm going to go to Eastern here. Which means with 100% of surety the bow is in there. Yeah, we've had a lot of triple bomb drops. That's fine. That's fine. use the flute. Oh, and the mirror! Whoa! Flute and mirror. Alright. I'll take that. That's a great find. Wow, the early part of this seed is loaded. We still haven't even gone to South Shore yet. We have not gone to South Shore. And we did clean this out, right? Yeah, we did. Alright, so we're gonna get this. I guess we just will check and see what Thieves Town is. If Thieves Town is a crystal, we'll clear it. If it's a pendant, we'll do front 4. And then we'll actually just do the smithy. Well, we won't do the smithy. We'll do the south route out. We'll leave the smithy behind. And then we'll get our South Shore check-in. Especially since we have the mirror, we can get an additional item on the way out. Okay. What else seems good this morning? We're gonna not do Poe Chest. It's a singleton, and potentially there's a hint out there for it, so... Alright. Survey says, what do we need today? And we need not that. We do need the flips. That's good. And, ooh, it's a 5-6 as well. Alright, we're going to immediately go do that. Since Skullwoods is a crystal, we're going to skip it. A sword here would still be nice because we're looking at... well, we have blue mail. I didn't mark that, but we're looking at... a hammer blind, which you and I both know is no bueno. Fire rod. We still have, well, that's... We still can't clear. We don't have a sword. If we find a sword in here, I mean, I guess we go do that. Wow. Okay, well, that's going to help a bit, too. You only have 5 hearts. Alright, we get to do slow Thieves Town. No boots. We do have the hook. We'll use that to our advantage a little bit. $20. Well, it's not 15 hearts. It's because it's not a perfect science on how much damage things do. But kind of. I mean, yeah, kind of. I mean, most of these bosses still do 1 or 2 damage regardless of what you're wearing, so... So I'm actually, when I go up and get the key, I'm going to pick up the heart. Because I think it's more dangerous right now of taking damage going up through the gauntlet. Hey, Addy. Good morning. Let's check the stun pack out. What is it today? Full magic. That would come in handy if we, you know, didn't already have full magic and literally nothing to spend on. Hey. You know, I figured one was happening this morning. I had no real... Oh, shit. I can't get through there. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. I had a clean shot. I had a clean shot. No! Considering apparently I committed a fucking sin I committed a sin last night and didn't play that standard seed that Wayne played. I am so happy. Wayne, what was your time on that? Like, what was that? A 140, 150, something like that? That's had to be in the minimum of 140. Oh, and was AGA actually required? Pick up that part. 154. Oof. Oof. Oh, brutal. Hey, Ursula, good morning. Oh, what a fucking... Holy shit. Oh, I'm so fucking happy I didn't raise that seed last night. I wouldn't have made it. There's no way I would have made it. I would have had to have gulped a 5-hour energy. I've got a little box right there just for emergencies. I would have had to nail one. And I still might not have been able to make it. I'm telling you, I slept better last night than I have in a long time. Alright, I think we only have 2 items right now. Maybe just 1. Ow. Dick. So I want to be a little careful here. Oh, I guess I really don't need that. But... Well, that's very cool, Ursula. Congrats. You're still doing festive races? They still have those seeds, huh? Ooh, flips. Okay. Yes, emergency 5-hour energies, yeah. I keep a box right there. It's actually interesting. You can actually see the shit on my shelf. I actually got all of my my Homestar Runner shit out now because I have room on my shelf now that I sold my Magic cards. There are times, yes, where I do need those. It does happen. All right, I gotta do Hammer Blind, and I'm awful at this, so give me a moment here. I'm so bad at this, it's ridiculous. I have a fairy, which I'm probably going to end up having to use. Why can't I do that when I have to do it? Oh, come on! I am the worst on the planet at that. And of course, it's not as important because I have a goddamn safety in my pocket. Ugh. I mean, yes, that's fine. I'm great. But shit. Oh, man. I mean, I'll take it. Yeah, Shin, I sold my paper collection. Yeah, I finished everything off this week. Actually, yesterday, it was the reason I went out last night. It's because I sold the majority of the non-heavy hitting stuff. I sold all that to a couple of buddies of mine, and hope if I'll dig in the right way. So yeah, I realized I need money this year for the house, and especially to furnish the new man cave. And I just don't play Paper Magic anymore. I played like 3 tournaments. I'm actually gonna get this. I played like 3 tournaments total last year, and I'm not gonna make it. I don't play Paper Magic anymore. What can I say? I still play digital. I kept my digital collection, and I'll still use that. But yeah, it's just like there was no need. So, it's the fourth or fifth time I've sold my collection. I'm sure I'll make it a sixth. Ag required for gloves in K45. That's always fun. The Ag required seeds that are masked as Ag required seeds, they don't, like, when you don't see something on Lumberjack and you get access to things early, those are the worst when you realize, like, 50 minutes in, shit, I still have to kill the wizard. I got about 3,500 for everything, which is well undervalued, but I did it the way... The reason it was undervalued is I sold everything at once, most of the high dollar values. If I would have sold them individually, I would have gotten more, but then I would have had to deal with, you know, pacing everything out over time, and it's just not worth the effort. You know, I would have made maybe another $1,000, but then I would have had to ship things out individually. It would have taken weeks, and I just don't want to do it. So I don't mind. I'm a little upset just because we did lose some value, but I kind of assumed that was going to happen. So Heart Cave. Oh my God, it is Heart Cave. Oops. We could go do Swamp. We're actually going in this direction. We might as well. We haven't done South Shore yet. Let's do that first. Let's just drop it right here. Cave 45 is the Grove Cave, though. That's the cave south. It's the one we just checked. It's the one south of the Haunted Grove. Probably going to be a sword in here. We have yet to see a sword. Oh, fucker. The ice skates. When you say that, that makes it even better. Wow, there was nothing here. All right. Well, let's do the dam, and then we'll just parlay that into going right into Swamp. We'll just do it that way. We'll do Swordless Swamp, why not? This is one of those seeds, the way this is turning up, that you're gonna find... you're gonna finding... Like, the mitts are in Swamp. And we'll probably full clear this. This early, we'll probably full clear. We'll do left side first. Good. I didn't want to have to pop a bomb and then run across there, so. Give me the hint. How about you give me the hint right here about left side Swamp? That would be amazing. Hammer requires a bomb. Yes, it did. It sure did, Timmy. It sure did. Mitts, we're on the graveyard ledge. Ew, that's just disgusting. Those are the worst. Those are the worst spots for those. Those little one-ofs. We're finding all the hearts now. That was that Beetle's fault for being there. I didn't want to hit it. Felt I owed it to them. I've sentenced kids younger than you to the gas chamber. Didn't want to do it. Felt I owed it to them. So we're gonna do left side first. It's gonna be $5 and the map. It's gonna be left side. Oh no! Change that. It's gonna be $5 and the big key, and the big key will lead to the map. Well, it's Judge Schmales from, oh, I just skewered that fairy. Oh, that was gruesome. I just skewered it. Didn't mean to. It's in my way, man. It's Judge Schmales from Caddyshack. Woo! Boots make me go fast. Boots make me go fast. Oops. Boots make me go fast. Well, now we're gonna actually end up checking that graveyard ledge. Oh, Shin. Seriously, do it now. Like, I'll live. You should stop watching me and go watch Caddyshack. I mean, that's like a... I don't know what kind of a sin that is. Like, that's a pretty bad sin of not ever seeing Caddyshack. I can't even acknowledge how bad of a sin that is. I mean, it is a brilliant piece of cinematic history. I'm gonna totally get hit by that beetle. Yeah. Or the water going by, that'll work too. Alright, hammer? Or no, hammer. I just called the hammer out there. Map, compass, which one? Map, okay. Well, we got half magic out of it. It's not a complete, utter loss. It's just mostly a loss. So that reminds me of when I was, I'm gonna say... So it's gonna sound weird the way I phrase this story, but it's true. When I was like 16 or 17, back when I lived, this is when I grew up in Iowa. This is back when I lived in Iowa. I was drunk, 16 or 17, and I was playing Magic at a friend's place at their kitchen table. And it was one... Damn, I screwed that up. Oh, come on, pick it up. It was one of those times that we were just hammered. And I had a 6-sided die, and I rolled it. And this is how wasted I was. I called 7 when I rolled it. It was a single 6-sided die, and I rolled it, and I go 7. But in my head, I really thought it was going to be 7. Like, I actually expected 7 to show up on that dice line. It wasn't a gag thing. Ha 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 ha, 7. No, I really thought 7 was going to show up. Damn it, that's what we didn't want to see. We're going to go back in. I was hopeful the big key wasn't going to be there. There's going to be an item still in here, so we are going to go back and get it. We need a sword. Alright, and our menu time is about to go to shit. Ah, the menu boss. Ah! Just failed the menu boss. I didn't sign up for a swordless seed. I just want you to know that. Oh, I didn't! Sick dodge. We're just gonna do it this way, because I don't know if I can actually... Uh-oh. That was interesting. It went right through me. We are going to go back in and get that last chest. Dude, Drunk Magic is great. I'll say this. There's an area when you're playing Drunk Magic between sober and completely shit-faced. Like, if you're completely shit-faced, you're just not gonna... Like, you're gonna play like hell because you're shit-faced. But there's a medium ground in there where your brain is so sharp because you know you're drinking and you know that you've got... You know you gotta focus. And you play really good. I mean, super strong magic. It's in that medium range. That's when you play your best. 20 bucks. Alright, well, let's do Zora. It's fine. You know what, though? We got Bombos out of that, and... Is that all we actually got? It's just Bombos? Yeah, it's just Bombos. Who knows, though? Bombos might be needed. If we get a sword, we could effectively do ice. Oh, no, we need a Mitsu. My bad. No Mitsu. I'm actually surprised. Yeah, I could have done a paper on this, like an actual study. Why did I go back in here? I don't want to keep this portal for any fucking reason. I don't know why I did that. Yeah, I mean, I could have actually published a paper on that. Alright, we're not gonna do the Zora route right here. Because I think we're actually gonna do the north route, and we're gonna do we'll bring Catfish in on that same check. That way we don't have to worry about orphaning a location. Oh, I'm gonna totally run right into that Octorok. Who gets killed by an Octorok? If you missed it, that was the daily a couple of days ago where that was Boyne's comment on the end of the race. It was who gets killed by an Octorok. To which I responded with, ha, he got killed by an Octorok. That was quite funny. Alright, so we're going to do the north route here. We're going to... Oh, that's right. We also got the boots in there. What am I saying? Yeah, we got the boots in there, too. We're going to go ahead and do the north route here. We're going to... Again, I'm still going to skip going into Skullwoods because we're going to find a sword. I mean, it's going to happen. We know we're going to find a sword eventually. That being said, I'm almost to the point where I think we need to go into Pod and Easter. We're getting close. We gotta go around the long way here. I'm just cutting through. I'm not actually doing anything here. Bees! I kind of feel bad. Well, you can't do it yet because you can't cut the curtains. There's the webbing or whatever the hell it is. I would absolutely go do Hammer Fire Rod Moth, but you need a sword. Sword is required, so... Otherwise, yeah, I definitely would have been there, but we gotta find a sword first. Because apparently in the Kingdom of Hyrule, the only thing strong enough to cut through webbing is a sword. So there's no dungeons clearable at this point, so yeah. We're gonna do this, and then... Ugh, we have to do this the long way. Without a sword, too. Ugh, this is gonna be... This is gonna suck. I want to keep this point. Because we're gonna take this all the way around to Catfish, and then do the rest of the flipper checks while we're there. Because the flippers was the last item that we got, so we have to assume... Required, but not important right now. That's a weird one. It's like we can't use the goddamn thing. We do want to keep this. What did we say was in Meyer? The shovel was in Meyer. Top of the morning to you. Yeah.
It is St. Patty's Day.
It is St. Patty's Day.
Oh,
Yeah, I should. Oh fuck! Why am I not drinking? Oh, I should be drinking. I think I might need one. Well, I'll get it. It's all good. I don't need my boy to go feed me booze. Or do I? Do me a favor, would you? You know where they're at in the bottom? Yeah, give me one of those, and then I can bring the bottle opener too. Oh yeah. I forgot today's St. Patty's Day! Yeah, right. That's exactly how progression items work. You figured it out! Oh, yes. Give me a moment here. I forgot it's St. Patty's Day. Oh, I will. I definitely will. I get a moment right here, so. Yeah, you do it that way because the give me the other bottle opener. I hate this thing. Oh, hey, a sword. I hate this fucking bottle opener. The one that's sitting on the it's on the edge of the... It's right here, but dude.
Oh.
Yeah, the key one.
I didn't know that was a bottle opener.
Yeah. Yeah, I hate that bottle opener. We got a poking stick. Now we can go do Skullwoods. And there's our bow. You've routed this thing very well today. I'm very happy with it. Oh, top of the morning to ya. Happy St. Patty's Day. What, these? That's too long. He's 18. He's technically not a kid anymore.
Technically, I am of age to actually purchase alcohol, just not drink it.
No, you cannot purchase alcohol in this
I
stuff.
thought it was 18 you could.
No. Ah, thank you. I hear you. I totally forgot it was St. Patty's Day. Yeah, now we can knock out 3 dungeons, so... We still don't have our mitts, though. Yeah, fuck. I was almost about to go through St. Patty's Day completely sober. That would have been bad. Oh no, it's not Skullwoods, because I just picked up the bow. So yeah. We're gonna do this first. We'll do Skullwoods after.
You should keep that bottle over there.
I'm not getting rid of it. I still have, I think, three or four more of these in there. And then I can bust into the
There's one of the tall ones, and there's two more small ones.
Yeah, I'm not gonna drink the other ones. Those, yeah. I'm hopeful that we don't need to do Ice Palace. We know that there is a unique item in there, but I'm hopeful that we don't have to do it. But it's probably the Ice Rod.
By the end of the day,
Oh, shit. What's that?
you should instead of just stick with that, like stick with something like heavier. By the end of the night,
I got drunk last night, so I'm not... Yeah, I don't want to get drunk again today. I mean, could. It's my prerogative, but... It's St. Patty's Day.
and Alice is not here.
Well, she would have... I don't care if she's here or not. She would have got drunk with me.
She probably got in truck off of something else. Probably wine.
So I find this interesting. We actually could have... We've passed the other two shields up. So we could technically have Mirror Shield right now. Don't need a Mirror Shield, but I'll take it if you're going to give it to me. It does make some of the endgame shit a lot easier. I absolutely do not really need it, but I will take it. Unique item is in pod. Hey, we're in the right spot. Well, that's intentional. Those are intentional bonks. 15 minutes ago. Bullshit. Bullshit.
Show me 7.
Alright, well, we found one item. We know that there's something unique in here. What do we... Okay, so we need the mitts. We need the ice rod. Is that it? Oh my god, are we in a scenario where we can go mitts to go? Yes, we are. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Ho, 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 ho. Yeah, I might need a medallion. It depends what T-Rock is, which we can't see until we get up there. Nah, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. You shut up. I'll be sword. Anyway.
I'm thinking of the scene from Tommy Boy where David Spade gets drunk.
Yeah. Oh, I just puked on an anthill. Oh, I don't remember eating that. Oh, wow, they're pissed.
That's the answer.
I don't think that's the answer. I don't remember eating that. Hey! Unfortunately, that does mean we're on go mode to Ice Rod, probably. So that's both good and bad. Silvers though.
Let's try next.
Yeah. It does also mean that we're gonna finish this. We'll finish Eastern. We'll go do Skullwoods. That actually that's the last dungeon, isn't it? Before T-Rock, which means do we just gamble and go to T-Rock to see? We should actually do that anyway to see what's up there. Oh, yes, indeedly do. It is amazing. If you guys actually look at that, the icon for the... It looks like the fucking Infinity Gauntlet. Once you see that, you can't unsee it.
I wasn't when we brought it up the first time.
Yeah, it's been mentioned before, but I hadn't really looked at it and like,
that is
son of a bitch, it looks like the Infinity Gauntlet. Alright, so we know the shovel. We know the shovel is in Mire. And we know there's a unique item somewhere in Ice Palace. So... that means nothing. So I'm not entirely sure which way we go with this. 1991, man! This game came out in 91! Like, I don't even know. When did the Infinity Gauntlet comics come out? Was that before or after 91? I'm gonna call plagiarism. Yeah. Marvel stole it. Yeah, I watched the newest one. Of course I did. Hey, good morning, Delwyn. Happy St. Patty's Day. Hope everyone's drinking. Oh shit, I let it go. Ah! Why not? It's 10 o'clock. You can start early. If you're talking about, by the way, Shin, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're referring to. It's not like we knew that was one of those things we knew was going to happen anyway. But I understand what you're saying. All right, we need the ice rod, and then we're gonna just actually, again, we're gonna go up there regardless if we find the ice rod or not. Because one, we need to know what we need to know if the medallion is correct or not. But if we're just gonna go through it. I mean, we're gonna say, oh yeah, ice rod is in Turtle Rock because it always fucking is. But yeah, is this dungeon 6 already? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, well, I gotta do skill. I guess still gotta do Skullwoods. That's right. We'll do Skullwoods and then we'll go do that. Well, again, but you knew. And keep in mind, Shin, I'll keep this in mind. They have been known, very well known, to modify their trailers to put shit on there that do not belong, that are not actually in the movie. So all of those trailers we saw, you never know. You know, they could be doing that shit. Remember, Hulk was in the Battle of Wakanda's trailer in Infinity War. Guess who wasn't in the fucking Battle of Wakanda? So they're really good at doing that shit. Map and... well... Unfortunately, we picked that hint up a little bit. I won't be shocked if this place is empty. I'd be love it if it wasn't, but I would not be shocked if this is empty. This also does open up 5, 6. We could go to Fat Fairy. Oh, I still nailed it. Oh, I didn't realize I could do that. Yeah, I mean, he was in the suit thing, but yeah, they showed in the trailer that he was there. So don't take anything that you see on those trailers seriously, because it could be completely different. They have been known to do it. It would help if you... Yeah, there you go. So yeah, who knows? They like throwing in some curveballs. Alright. Where are we going to go after this? Obviously, we're going to Skullwoods, but after that, I'm not sure where we're going to go. Because we're kind of in that boat where everything is open. But, I mean, no, I guess, yeah, we'll go to, I mean, there are 6 additional items up there on Death Mountain anyway that we need to get, so it's possible that he left, you know, that he left the ice rod just sitting there. A few arrows here. We have 5 6s open to us. Ice rod? That's 20 bucks. Oh, no, no, no. Those lives are going to be ruined. And you can pretty much be assured of that. That much you can be assured of. I won't be surprised if, and again, this isn't a spoiler or anything. This is just a, this is just an educated guess that while they're out there doing that, that's when the snap happens and they all fucking just vanish, and he's like the only one left. Alright, we need an ice rod. How about you just be nice and give me an ice rod right here? Would you please? Right here. Ice rod! That's a heart. That is not the ice rod. I mean, yeah, you have to assume that's what's going to happen. But again, I think they've shown us just enough to question, and knowing that they will purposely do shit to throw you off the scent means just don't take anything that you've seen seriously. Because there's a good chance what's going to actually happen is very different. Ow. I actually have no idea what you're referring to on that one. Just because I'm actually not a comic book reader. I never have been. I missed that. Oh, I didn't. No, I said down here. Actually, that was a really good fire rod. That was a really good fire rod kill. Usually you don't get that lucky. And happy St. Paddy's Day. This stream is unofficially brought to you by Not Your Father's Vanilla Cream Ale. Good luck finding this shit. It's tough to fucking find. I drive 30 miles to get this. There's only one fucking Binny's left in the Chicagoland area that I know of that sells it. And it's fucking, well, it's 25 miles away from here. So good luck finding this shit. It's delicious. It's very sweet. But it's delicious. Too sweet! There's a second item. Alright, let's go to Death Mountain. If it's Bombos, we are 100% going. Kiva. What you doing, Bubby? One second. Oops. Interesting, okay. So just everybody is a zombie. Okay, well hey, why not? Ow. That's gonna count. That one's gonna count. God damn it! Come on, bombos me one time, buddy. Bombos me one time. Bombos me one time. It is. Oh my god, it is actually is. All right, well, we're going for it. We'll do the shit to the left first, but we're going. Well, we already know that. It's not like they're not coming back. They have to come back. There's sequels planned. They've already released trailers for sequels for characters that are dead. So, part of me is happy that, obviously, that we can go in and do this. The other half of me is kind of sad because we know that there is an item inside of Ice Palace, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 potential items are there. And one of them is the Ice Rod, so... We do have silvers. It could also be the single... Oh, no, we found the single arrow, so it can't be the single arrow. Like medallion. 6 left. Alright, well, let's do it. Again, the problem with this is if we do this and it's not here, we are going to lose our portal. It's not like we can come back in the shortcut way. Because we're going to go to Ice Palace after. It's the next place we're going to go. Let me actually just... Some cash in the big chest. Yeah, thanks for that hint now, douchebag. That would have been great to have, like, 40 minutes ago. Well, this will be a stupid fast seed if the Ice Rod is in here. Even though we're only on Master, so at least we have silvers, so... It's not going to be in the world. Oh, and plus we also picked up the cape, which is nice. Which means, you know, if we have to do silvers, it's just so much easier with that. If we have to do Master Sword silvers. I gotta finish reading what you said there. That sounds convoluted, is what that sounds like. Well, my guess is that was a 90s comic. That definitely sounds like a 90s storyline for a comic. Yeah, that definitely sounds like it. So that does not surprise me in the least. Aw, Kiva. What are you doing over there, bubby? She's curling up on my wife's chair. You miss Mama? You miss Mama? She'll be back. She'll be back in a week. She'll be back in a week. She's curled up on my wife's chair. That's adorable. I'm gonna go ahead and actually just do this. That way I don't have to deal with the bullshit. Come on, Ice Rod me one time, buddy. Ice Rod! That's 20 bucks. That is not the Ice Rod. Yo, Gloin, good morning. Happy St. Paddy's Day. It's St. Paddy's Day! Why wouldn't it be? You know, I just realized something. When we move out next... Because we're... Again, I've mentioned this several times. We're moving out of the city, moving into the burbs next year. Or this year. Probably around the fall. We'll be closer to the binnies that I can actually buy this shit. There's, what, 8 billion Binnies, beverage depots in the Chicagoland area, and I only know one of them that you can buy this shit. One. It's very upsetting, because I have to drive all the way fucking down there just to get it. Alright, 3 shots left. Two shots left. Are we gonna... I think we're gonna strike out on this one. We might strike out on this one. Yeah, you're a little bit out there. The one down in Wheaton is the one that sells this shit. It's the only one that I know that still sells it. Every other one has been taken out. I'm doing it for the magic here. I just don't want to deal with the bullshit. So, yeah, it sucks because I love this shit. It's again, it's really sweet. You can't have more than 1 or 2 at a time, but it's really good shit. And I have to drive to fucking Wheaton to grab it. I go to that Studio Movie Grill down there in Wheaton whenever we go to movie theaters, and occasionally down there we'll pick it up while we're down there. Oh no, we're gonna strike out. No, unless it's in Meyer. Oh, I used to live in Wheaton, dude. I used to live in Wheaton. You're not... Yeah, I know what you mean. I lived down there for a year. I'll say this, it's very quiet on Sundays. Hey, good morning, Matsuri. Happy St. Paddy's Day. I'll take a drink here in a second. I can make Long Islands later. Actually, no, I can't. My wife drank all my gin. Happy St. Paddy's Day. Yeah, my wife drank all my gin, so... I can't, actually. So this was the play that we should have made, because we know that there is a unique item in here. We probably should have made this play at the start before heading up and committing to Turtle Rock, but we were just gambling. I mean, it's not really a gamble, because T-Rock, you know, Ice Rod is, you know, 3/4 of the time anyway. But knowing that there's a unique item in here, maybe the play would have been better. Now, what'll be interesting is if it's in Meyer and you need the fucking ether to get in there. Because that is the next place we're going to go, is we're going to check the Meyer area. 60% of the time, it's there all the time. So we're not going to bomb jump here. Because, again, we're 1 item in to go here. And we're going to full clear everything anyway, so there's no reason to do this. The boots require the hammer. Yes, they did. Ah! Yeah, so we're not going to bomb jump. That way, if we have to do the asshole chest, it makes it a little bit quicker. Hopefully it's not on cold stare. I mean, we'll obviously do cold stare if we have to. It's 2 items, the green pennant's there too. So. I think we're going to do this, and then we're going to do... Bombs ready. I think we're going to do 5, 6 pyramid. We haven't checked pyramid yet. There's a lot of checks we haven't made. Skipped a lot of them. Unique item requires the hammer. Okay. That is not a bad thing, per se, even though we've already found items that require the hammer. The flippers were hammer blocked, so I guess it doesn't really mean shit, does it? This has been a pretty fast seed. It's just, yeah, we're in that lovely... Need the ice rod. Oh, no! Oh, that means we have to full clear. Oh, never mind. Damn it, we should have made that play first. Shit. We'd be in GT by now. Oh, that inverted. That was fun yesterday. That was fun. I mean, I know a certain person that probably didn't enjoy it as much, but... Hey, it's a certain person. Gloin, you're gonna vote for my inverted Kisano next week, right? That's mine. You can't veto it this week. Don't have to vote for it, but you can't veto it. Man. I'm telling you, we should have made that play. And we talked about it right before that. It's like, this is probably a smart play just to check ice, just to get it, but... I mean, where else would the Ice Rod be other than Ice Palace? So with as many items as we did not check, and there's a lot of shit we didn't check, I don't think I'm actively going to look for a sword. You know, we'll take items as they come up, but beyond that, no. That's not a good spot. Well, the good news is, at least we get to blow through this fairly fast. But we did lose a few minutes by full clearing this. Even though here's the thing, we probably would have full cleared it anyway. Because I would have done Laser Bridge at this point for a sword, knowing that there are still two out there. We had this same issue just the other day, except there was only one out there, because we knew one of them was... in... I'm just going to take the hit here, I don't care. I do care about 2 hits, but... we knew that one of them was in Meyer. So we knew that we were going to skip one of them. Yeah. Damn it. But again, we knew. What do we have for safeties? We have 2 bottles. One of them is green, and the other one, I believe, is a fairy. I don't think we have a blue goo. The green goo is actually just as important, because if we're going to do Master Sword Ganon, it makes it so much easier. We'll blow our magic. We have half magic. We'll blow it all in one hit. And then we'll just use the green goo and finish them off. This was a pretty fast seed. I mean, we really didn't do much additional, except for... We routed it really well. The only thing that we did additional that we didn't need to do was we double dipped T-Rock. I also suspect a lot of people will do the same thing. Unless they did the same, you know... Well, the hint already told us there's a unique item in Ice, and... Well, I mean, it makes sense, because it is the Ice Rod. See? I still say that's faster right there than doing Hammer. And I will continue to do it. The only exception to the rule is if I don't have half magic or no safety or anything. Now this is faster with Hammer, but I also don't want to switch over to it. If you have half magic and you're not worried about running out of magic, just use Fighter Sword. You don't have to do a whole bunch of fucking menu back and forth. Wow, yeah, there's a lot of shit. We never even went down to Desert. We never did the Smithy. We didn't check Pyramid. There's a whole bunch of shit we didn't do. care. It was fairly efficient. We're gonna end up with like a 140-ish in clear, depending on how many chests we have to do in here. We have two kitties asleep here on different chairs. Kiva's on my wife's chair, and Troy's sitting over there on my wife's old chair. Which we don't get rid of because the cats love it. Big key, little key? I have no idea if that actually means anything in logic. I don't think it does. Where would 11 be on this one? That would be the fire bar room. The way we're going to route this. Oh, fucker. Ooh. Alright. Well, we find it quick. We can still get that 130, but we're starting to run a little bit low on time to get that 130 in. I won't be surprised if somebody finishes with like a 125. The seed, it was pretty linear. We routed it, again, we routed it really fucking efficiently, so, you know, we could still be ahead at this point. There it is. We're gonna check these two for swords. Oh yeah, we can still 130 this. We just need to have a good gauntlet and then a good setup for in GT. Or not GT, against Ganon. Ow. Gonna take 3 hits on this one. A little extra magic. Love doing silvers on this. You know, we've been getting silvers a lot lately, and I mean a lot. Because I've been doing that setup like every fucking time. Come on. Boo. I was actually really lucky because the sequence got a little mixed when I didn't hit the thing right away. So we'll check the top 4 chests, and that'll be it. Get over here. Get over here. Oh, Jesus. Oh, come on. Don't you dare. There you go. Into the spikes you go. Oh, yeah! A double spike. I'm gonna take that. I'm actually gonna walk up here. I'm gonna get this magic. I think it's worth it at this point. Remember, we still have a fairy in a bottle, so we're okay. Now we don't have to worry about magic at all. It wasn't a bad gauntlet. It could have been worse. No! Whoa. Oh, God. Yeah, we're just gonna wait, because I totally fucked that up. We'll be fine. So we are going to check these two, because why not? $20, just what I needed. And a heart piece, number 1, because we just got a refill, I think, not too long ago. Really? Really? You gonna pull that shit on me? And now we know where GT is. I wasn't sure before. But now we know exactly where everything is. I'm so happy. Oh no, you don't! I'm telling you, oh this fucker and I. We are having issues. Trolldorm and I lately, we don't see eye to eye anymore. We used to get along pretty well. And not anymore. Not anymore. We used to get along. We used to be pals. You know, I go visit him from time to time, say how you doing, you know, how's the family, kill him. But now it's just like he's being a dick and he's trying to knock me off shit, and I don't like it. That was an easy double. That was an easy double. No! Oh shit, that was a late one too. That could have been worse. Yeah, we'll get a 130 as long as we don't as long as we have a good P2. We can get him on a corner somewhere. Get a quick P2 at the bottom. That'll be nice. That's not a good start. Oh, come on. Not take a hit there. That's 9, 10. Get him on the next one. Not a good. Oh shit! I'm not gonna get him on this one. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Okay, that's 12. 1, 2. Just gonna let this one go because we're not gonna be able to get there in time. 3. Not good let up setups here. 4, 5. Shit. And we're not going to get that 130 now. Man, shitty setups for this. I'm going to go for it. Damn it, missed it by 1. That's 11. That's 12. Really poor setups for Master Sword. That 130 just got blown up. Not a bad Ganon, though. We did! Oh, shit. Late on that. Oh no! Oh, come on, man. We got a silverless hit in there. Really? Ganon was a dick on that one on placements. 130 and change. Alright, sniper, no sniping. Sniper, no sniping. Sniper, no sniping. Yay! We are the wieners. Start it up, boys and girls. I'll drink to that. Yeah, we routed that really well. The only mistake we made was not just doing Ice Palace, knowing that there was an item in there. But that being said, it might have been talking about the cane, so we got lucky that there was both cane and Ice Rod in there. So there is that. Let's see where everybody else is at this morning. Oh, Catalyte's about to start. Guess what we're not doing today? Final Fantasy Catalyte. Fuck that. Let's see where everybody is. I see Illus. Oh, he just finished. So we got second place just coming in. P-Train is in T-Rock. He does not have the Ice Rod. Unless he didn't mark it. He just finished. Jillian Ninja is finishing. Rick is in GT. And Solyu, he's not going in the right area because he's looking for the Ice Rod and about ready to turn in the Big Bomb. Not where you want to be. And I'm looking... Everybody's on Master Sword, it looks like. So the swords were hidden pretty well. Yeah, it looks like everyone's on Master Sword. Let's see what's at Big Bomb today. A heart and a heart. Probably not what he was looking for. Yeah, I mean, I guess we did that really well. We could have shaved a couple minutes off if we'd just done the Ice Palace dive. I thought about it. Is there anything else going on right now? Anything else? Oh man, one started about 30 minutes ago. We missed that. There was a standard that started 30 minutes ago, so we can't do that. I kind of want to keep going, because I'm drinking, and I just kind of want to keep going. Let me see if people are up for something. Let's see if people are actually up for something. It's long. Yeah, I have to actually do laundry too because my wife isn't here. My wife always does the laundry, not because it's some role thing. It's because I do it wrong, and yeah. So so she basically tells me not to do the laundry, but she's gone for a week, so I have to do it. So yeah, there's the Final Fantasy Free Enterprise Catalyte seed that's gonna fire off in 14 minutes. Part of me, I don't want to. I want to do something else because that seed wasn't too long, but I don't want to do that because Catalyte it's shit. If you've never seen a Catalyte seed, it's just garbage. So yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get a run back here going. Well, yeah, but Apple percent is stupid easy. It's like really stupid easy. Catalyte is the opposite of that. So if you're not aware what Catalyte is maximum of 5 characters guaranteed, and it's possible you can only have 4 and maybe even 3 because the duplicates. The shops only sell cabins, and so you can't buy sirens or anything like that. So you're based off only the treasures that you find. And there are no random encounters, so you can't even turn random encounters on. So the only experience you can get are from sirens that you find and bosses, and that's it. And trap chests. You can do trap chests. That's it. So there was a seed. I saw one of them yesterday. I was watching it. That you had good melee characters, but Tella was the only magic user that you had. And so you had to do Z with basically just raw power, push through as fast as you can. It's one of those that you basically says you have to full clear just to get experience. So, not really what I like doing. But it doesn't look like anybody's biting. Maybe I will. I don't know. I've been drinking. I just started drinking. Maybe I will. It doesn't look like anybody's biting on my. Hey, Rick just finished. Good finish for Rick. Do you guys want me to do that? Do you actually want to see a Catalyte seed? You guys actually want to see that shit? No one's biting on my race. There's 2 races going on right now, so that doesn't surprise me. And the winner is... I think Shin got this one. Yes, indeedly do. Well played, well played. I had some good bonks there. I think all those were required. No, we had one that wasn't. So we move you up to 326. All right, we had 326 because of our we had shitty we had to do the menu boss. So yeah. So Shiver is only 12 points ahead with 7 weeks to go. Do you guys want to see Final Fantasy Catalyte? Do you guys want to see this? I can join it. I can do it. If you guys actually want to see it, I'll do it. I just don't think I'll enjoy it. But it doesn't look like anybody's up for anything else, so I don't want to sign off right now. Kind of want to keep going. Fuck it. Let's do it. Let's do it. This is a mistake. This is a mistake. Yeah, I'm not going to do NMG, dude.